Hey guys, welcome back to the Lover Spirit. Okay, I wasn't really ready, but now I'm ready. Okay, so take out about I say about a minute or two, however long that it takes you. This is a pick a pile for angel messages. So you have pile one, okay, with the lovely green rock. Okay, you got the clear quartz, and you have the munties. All right, so then you got pal two, the lovely, beautiful black rock, and you have red jasper and the ace of wands, okay, as a charm. Then you have this lovely, unique zebra rock, okay, with the citron and a message in a bottle. I like to call this like the abundance message bottle. But all right, take some time out. Yeah, pause the video. Also, like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification button so you know exactly when to tune in. And thank you guys. Let's get to pound one. All right, pound one. Here we are. So, you got the clear quartz. So, that's beautiful. Protecting the energy, cleansing the energy. I love the fact that you got this dollar bill right here, okay? Okay? This is like munties. So you could be having money that's coming into you. Overall energy, 4 pound 1. Let's see what's going on. So you got main female. Okay. So you got, have you been influenced by someone? Dream interpretation. Interesting. And attract, don't chase. Lessons learned. Yay. So I don't know if you've been like influenced by somebody, but either way it goes, maybe you just been getting signs in your dreams that, hey, that's not the right direction to go in. So now you're in a point where instead of you like chasing, you're attracting. So you're energetically calling in the right things. That's beautiful. So see what's going on. Devotion, potency. Make your life a moving prayer. You got the cosmic heart. So maybe you're making like some form of like devotion. So this is like the new way that you're going to start being. Instead of you chasing something, it's more so like what's meant for you will always be for you. So let's see. Focus your mind. So thank you, angels, for helping me to focus on my priorities. So whatever it is that you got to focus on right now, I think that's what you're going to be doing. Forget all that influencing. I feel like you're going to listen to your intuition and influence yourself. You have phases and cycles. There is a beginning within every ending. Illusions are revealed and released. So, kind of like you may have been getting dreams about certain cycles in your life that are coming to an end. And it's a beautiful thing, though. So, you might have been seeing crows. Also, something very significant could have happened around the super blue moon. Um, yes. And whatever illusions these are, it's like maybe that's what the have you been influenced by somebody. Maybe you used to fall for certain illusions at certain times, and it's kind of like now you're starting to kind of like see or read in between the lines. You're using a lot of your feminine energy to maneuver through this as well. And you have Gaia, Earth connection. Be mindful of the planet. Come back to Earth and stay grounded. Stay grounded in whatever you got going on. Whatever this focus is, whatever you have your mind focused on, stay grounded in that. It's very, very important. And I feel like that's probably what the devotion is as well. You're going to be devoting yourself more to, I'm not going to say like your crafts, but I would say something that's more of a healthier cycle. Okay, seeing as if for the first time every time. So this is gonna bring like a lot of like your innocent moments out. I'm getting like nostalgia vibes. I'm getting also like a lot of inner child healing. So this could be like one of those type of things of like you're learning things about yourself that, man, I'm really like connected and I need to stay grounded when I'm in this energy, because once I end a certain type of cycle, then I can start seeing all the newness come into play. So it's just about ending cycles, and we're still in Mercury retrograde as well. And focus on your light. I love this. So you could love sunflowers. You could also love walks in the park, nature. You may like the smell of like pine trees. Yeah, and you also may love the season fall, which is coming up, okay? But Spirit wants you to focus on your light. Focus on your light. Focus your mind on getting in alignment with self. Stop stop chasing certain things that don't belong to you. If you know that a cycle is ended, just end it. Do not hang on to certain things that are no longer yours. Do not hang on to certain burdens that are no longer yours. Forgive yourself. Do not hold any type of resentment or any type of guilt when you move forward, okay? And, really like move to the rhythm of self. Not necessarily based off of what Silly Blojo said or anyone else said. Really stay in tune with you. I love this though. This is more so like really getting in connection with like your inner child, and that's a beautiful thing. So keep on going, pal one. I believes in you. All right, pal two. Let's slide you on down, pal two. So you chose the black rock, okay? The red jasper, and the ace of wands. So to me, this is kind of like you're pretty much protecting yourself. You're protecting a whole new how can I say? You're protecting like a whole new version of you. Wherever you're headed right now, it's definitely great fortune headed your way. Okay. Bringing life into one, recognizing things. So that's beautiful though. So you're bringing certain things into balance and you're recognizing certain things. So maybe certain things that's being brought to your attention that's very fortunate about you. Okay, so you got great fortune as well. So you could be very abundant or you have abundance coming in for you very soon. You're not alone. So you have isolation. So what I'm getting from that is like, I don't know, like maybe how I'm feeling is like how she's kind of like, it's kind of like one of those type of mirror type of things. Like you're bringing yourself into balance or you're just connecting with a higher version of yourself. And I feel like maybe, some people, it takes them to be around a lot of people, but literally you are not alone. When you're in isolation, you have so many bright ideas and so many things really be sparking like when you're alone. Okay, so look, your life is a canvas. Artist, manifestation, and creative accountability. So bringing life into one or reorganizing things. So this is like you painting a picture or painting a new version of yourself. Like I love the color choice as well. Like pink, it's very like I'm not gonna say well, it's very like soft, but it's showing like a lot of passion. A lot of passion. So maybe you're going to be like investing your time into putting together certain things to gain some great fortune, or you're just like fortunate period when it comes to $1 million ideas. Speak your truth. Thank you, Gabriel, for helping me to speak with integrity. So it's one of those type of things. If you're speaking your truth, you're standing your ground, you're letting people know, hey, listen, this is what I want to do and this is what I'm going to do. Period. You know what I'm saying? And, thank Archangel Gabriel, for being there by your side to help you to speak up for yourself and say, things are a little bit unorganized in my life and I'm putting them back together. And what this is a part of my destiny, a part of, growing my bank account, growing, my success, or just growing in general. Manifestation miracles. Dude, you are like really working on something. How to? I'm just saying, you coming out booming. You already on fire. You got new beginnings, new ideas, new creativity with the red jasper right here. And it's just kind of like, dude, you're in protection mode of your stuff, but you're like in manifestation mode. So that's cool. Okay, so you got sacred self. Unleash your spirit, express your gifts, dance to the sacred rhythm of life. I feel like it's just, man, I feel like you're really like opening up. You're spreading your wings finally. It's not one of those type of things where you're like asking people like, should I do this? Should I do that? Should I craft this? Should I craft that? You're just like going for it. And then you got Horus, okay? Cosmic gateway. Your thoughts are magnetic and powerful, and miraculous changes are occurring. So I feel like because you're moving in this mindset, and then you got two archangels out here as well, which is a huge message. So this could also be stating that you're not alone, but it's like one of those type of things of like how your mindset is like moving. It's like opening up like a whole new door, a whole new gateway. That's cool. And then you have the trickster only. Okay, so you have trusting tricksters, right? It says the trickster's only power is your trust. You are always free to withdraw it. So I feel like this was like one of those type of moments of like you already identified who the tricksters were in your life, or you already identified certain paths that you shouldn't be going down, period. And I think that you took your power back and you kind of like withdrew from whatever this sneaky, whatever energy is. Yeah. And you have the key of intimacy. So it's like, okay, so you know now the difference of me asking, like, for example, if I have like a business idea, right, and I present it to someone, and I'm like, you know what, dude, I don't know what to do. You're kind of giving your power away to someone else to decide for you. So now that you know, maybe people may have tricked you in the past when it came down to certain ideas that you may have had, but now you know where where all of this beauty comes from, where you should invest your time into, whom you should tell and whom you should not tell when it comes down to your manifestations. And I feel like now that you've learned that lesson, things are growing for you. And you have receiving. And that's why you're receiving. That's beautiful. Damn. Okay, pal too. Just saying though, that's much blessings though. So I hope that helps you, pal too. And if anything, drop some comments below. Like, share, and subscribe. And yeah, we're moving on to pal 3. Okay, and here we are, pal number 3. Dee 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 dee. You have citron. Uh-oh. You have citron, okay? And you also have the message bottle of abundance, okay? So let's slide these on down. And you also have the zebra rock. So, I feel like all it is, and before I started this reading, that song, by 21 Savage, how much money you got? A lot. How many cars you got? A lot. I love you. Look at you. You the official person. Oh, so many reads. So you got to keep moving forward. So, citron is, the crystal of like success, things moving forward, career wise as well. So I see you definitely moving forward. So that's nice. And then you got the message bottle of abundance. So let's see what you're moving towards. Wow. So it's not time yet. Things are being woven. So it could be things that are happening or being orchestrated for you. Now, I don't know if you tried to rush something, but Spirit is telling you just to wait, take a step back, okay? You have inner power. Divine Father, thank you for co-creating my world with me. So I feel like you definitely have this inner power. How can I say? What's popping into me? Star seed. You're star seed. You could be a light worker. You're definitely a healer. You have a very, very amazing aura about you, and you just connect in general. You're like plugged in, straight in tune with it. And I feel like with this, maybe it's just time for you to harness also that energy. Yeah, do what you feel is right. An important lesson is unfolding. So you could be wearing amethyst a lot, or you could also have to work on that crown chakra a lot more. The crown chakra and the third eye. Okay, it's something that you have to sit back and be patient and wait for. It's some form of divine order that's happening. So this could be some form of divine intervention. Take charge and lead by example and walk your walk. That's why you're the official person. So this could be like one of those type of standpoints in your life where it's like, um, sometimes when we're on like a mission and it's serious, we try to rush certain things. And this is one of those type of things that you can't rush. This is something that is being orchestrated. So instead of you talking about it, this is one of those times to place action into certain areas of your life. Maybe you talked about how you wanted to do this for a very long time. Maybe this is something that, you've been going on with about your friends. It could be family. It could be just yourself. But this is like one of those type of moments of like, step into that royal blood that you're officially owning. Like, own your fucking self. But don't be like so forceful about it. Okay, so you were born enough. So how I'm seeing this is that, it's time to take charge and lead by example. You already know who you are. You're very confident. You are enough. So even if times where you feel like, damn, I'm failing, why the fuck isn't nothing moving? You are enough. You are exactly where you need to be at the right time. Then you have spirals of manifestation. So something either could have happened in 2018 or or yeah, or something happened September 20th as well. Or even your birthday could also be February 18th as well. But what I am getting from this is, or you could have been seeing the synchronicities also 222. So it's definitely a new beginning coming to you. Even with this right here, it's kind of like one of those type of things of, don't rush your process. Just be patient. Just be patient. Just realize that certain things that you're going through, do what you feel is right at the moment of time. Understand that this will be something that you will get not right now, but it's a lesson being learned. So it's something that is going to prepare you for the future. Okay, so you have spirals of manifestation. I feel like it's a lot of things that maybe you have worked on, or you're just like kind of like going in circles about, and Spirit wants you to not keep going in circles. Okay, don't get stuck there. Keep moving forward, and don't worry. Everything is going to work out for the highest good. Okay? All right, pile three. And I hope you guys have a great day. And I hope that they helped you guys. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And if you resonate, drop it down below in the comments. If you don't resonate, that's okay. All right? Move on. All right? Leave it at the door or give it back to the universe. Okay? Love you guys. Have a great one.